Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Welcome to live coverage here of the KSLV-2 launch carrying CAS500-3. As you can hear, we're in the final minutes of the countdown. I just made it home. We're less than 5 minutes away. And we're going. We're actually going. This is gonna fly. Yeah. I'm really hyped up for this launch. Welcome Chen to the stream. I just sent a new link so everybody can watch. I'll actually put my own stream up so you can see it twice, so for the people who are not noticing that I'm live on the new stream, now they do. So yeah, now I've put my stream on the phone stream so you can actually know what time to launch. Just 4 minutes to go. God dang, it has been a hard ride here. We're 4 minutes into the launch. Yeah, we're going. Roger, welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone. We're live for the launch of KSLV-2 carrying CAS500-3. Just planning to fly in less than 4 minutes from now. Let me quickly get the stats for this launch, because it's a bit of a hurry that I'm doing this, so let's get stats here. Today's launch, CAS500-3 is a compact advanced satellite, 500/3. It is a technology verification Earth observation satellite, so it will be mainly used by the Ministry of the Science and ICT for space technology verification and space science research. After that, we have a few CubeSat as rideshares. Spyron by Seoul University, PerSat 1. Less than 3 minutes, here we go. PerSat 01 by Quaternion, Cosmic by Space Rotech, Jack 003 and Jack 04 by Cosmoworks. I'm doing this very fast, we're 2.5 minutes away. Inha Rosat by Inha University, K-Hero by KAST, C-Young 4 by Hancom in Space, Sunlight 3 by Seoul National University, B1000 by Space Lintech, E3 Sat by E3, and E3 Tester Kari 1 by Kari, the people launching this rocket. So 13 payloads in total. Now that we've got that out of the way, just completely barging about that, yeah, once again, it's a few minutes away, and I think stream works on the new one as well. It does, that's great. The countdown is a bit bugged, sorry for that. If you don't want that, just go to the new stream. Link and pinned comment on the live chat for the old stream. Okay, we're back. 1 minute, 35 seconds. We're getting ready for it. Once again, I'm the only one commentating today. If you didn't know by now, I'm ThatSpaceDogeGuy, the owner of this channel. Real name, I will actually say it for once, Aiden. That's my real name. It has been said a lot by Aiden himself on this live stream, but that's me. So, welcome everyone. I thought, let's get a bit of an introduction in before you don't know who I am, because we do have different commentators on these live streams from us, and we're less than a minute away, so we're getting ready for this launch. That's one thing that's for sure. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep both streams up, maybe just one, but that really depends. Okay, here we go. T-minus 30 seconds. Yeah, this is going. Okay, let's listen into the launch. We've just made it, so here we go, guys. Enjoy.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 엔진 점화. 이륙. 누리호가 발사되었습니다.
There we go. T plus 30 seconds into flight, launching from launch site 2 at the Narrow Space Center in South Korea. Here we go. It's actually going. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Launch just at the end of the window, too. Look at that. That is just outstanding. T plus 1 minute.
최대 동압 통과.
Plus 1 minute. Oh, I'm heated right now. This is insane. Wow. Plus 1.5 minutes into flight. It seems like everything's going well so far. Korea's taking steps. South Korea is indeed taking steps. Look at this. We're coming up to Miko, main engine cutoff. We should see separation soon. This is insane.
1단 엔진 정지 확인.
And of course, to everyone watching, this is amazing. And I really love you guys to be here for this launch. Master Q done, indeed. We're coming up to the separation. I think that's happening now, where we're just not seeing it.
비행 정상, 고도 100km 통과.
Yeah, so this is going well so far. I'm just taking a look at the tracking cameras that are following the rocket. And now it's gone quiet. We actually have live onboard views this time. That is good. I have seen that before, though. Here we go. Now we're taking a look at replays from the launch. So this is a replay of the liftoff that just occurred. Oh my god. That's crazy. They immediately show replays.
비행 정상, 고도 200km 통과.
Looking good so far.
페어링 분리 확인.
So this is once again replay of the launch that happened just a bit ago. It's really cool, that's for sure. And there we go, we're back live. See fairing separation, there it is.
이단 엔진 정지 확인.
I'll tell you, they show a
이단
lot of
분리
replays,
확인.
surprisingly. Like, just focus on the main thing.
비행 정상, 고도 300km 통과.
call it's once again coming from mission control here. Now, not that I understand it, but I assume it's right. And that's why I'm saying that. Oh man, I have a headache of all of this. Jesus. Damn. And back with the replays. It ain't stopping. It's just going. Just continue with the replays. But anyway, I believe this was the first night launch from the South Korean company and this rocket. So yeah, must have been visible from further away, which means more video. But who knows?
비행 정상, 고도 400km 통과.
Yep. I'm just checking the sign language. And we're now 400 kilometers. Wow. Yeah. It's just amazing. Here you see that again in action. Yeah. Even the sounds like the expression I use is not working. It just, and that's how loud the rocket must have been. Look, it just goes through. And now I just relax. I do want to say rest in peace, camera. That's for sure. And now we're back to live. Oh no, never mind. Also, I do want to give full credits to the official live stream people. We've used multiple from Kari TV
비행 정상, 고도 500km 통과.
and from KBS Live, who the no commentary version. Here we see the liftoff from the onboard cameras itself, and I think this is really cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Surprisingly, or it might be me, but I did not see any actual multi-view streams today. Yeah. So I might have been one of the weirdest streams I've ever done, and I'll tell you right now why. Because this has just been pure chaos. I had to go with the bus to go home. That was already tricky because of the launch. If the launch weren't like pushed to the end of the window, I would have still be streaming this on my phone. I don't know how I was so lucky to be here and see this. Yeah, so the next stream after this, which will be normal, will be the Long March 7A launch carrying, as far as we know, unknown payload. But interesting what that will be. And I have an extreme large headache. I already thought I did. I already had. And now it's even worse. I think that will slowly be it for the coverage unless we see deploy of the payload soon. I mean, we'll wait for a bit though. No, not worrying about that, but I'm just saying. So, what I will do is I will remove the old stream. Well, I'm not removing it, but just unlisting it. I will unlist the normal original stream. And I'll keep the new one, even though viewer rate is low on that one. But I'm just gonna do it. So, for the people here on the old stream, I will be finishing the old stream off now. And we'll be covering the payload deployment on the new stream. So if you want to see the new stream, head over to my channel itself and you probably see new next to it. And yeah, you can click there. So until then, we'll see you then. Just waiting to finish off the okay, well, okay, we're back on the new stream now. So welcome back. Plus 11 minutes into flight. What a hell of a ride. Oh, I'll tell you that. Goodness. So we're seeing like constant replays now, which is getting annoying, but yeah. I will say good launch. That's for sure. I mean, yeah. What else do I say? Is there even going to be views of the payload deployment at this point? Because otherwise I'm just going to cut it off. Because I know I'm like fan of this, but I'm not going to waste my time sitting here waiting. If I'm not even going to see it.
첨단 엔진 정지 확인.
Okay. Sorry for that. That was a jump scare.
궤도 투입 확인. 차세대 중형위성 3호 분리 확인.
And that's probably confirmed with payload deployment without any views of it. So, or like second engine cutoff, something like that. And back to life. Pad is cleared. Obviously. Was 13 minutes. And we're back to live views, and we see. Okay, never mind. Oh, we saw payload deployment there. Yep. Where's that replay too? Because if that...
큐브셋 3번, 4번 분리 확인.
I swear to God, if that's replay. Oh, I think that is. Damn. Why are they showing us replays? Well, at least we knew it launched. That's...
큐브셋 5번, 6번
I'll
분리
say...
확인.
I'll say that's a good thing. But the amount of replays they are showing is like absurd. It is just absurd. It really is.
큐브셋 7번, 8번 분리 확인. 큐브셋 9번, 10번 분리 확인.
Well, with that, I might be concluding the coverage here. I want to thank KBS News, the live and replay showing it right now. Although it's a bit annoying. You hear clapping, so something must have happened. Of course, they are also going to deploy satellites here from the CubeSats. I think this is the first time. Yeah, I said that earlier. Yes, indeed. This is the first time KSLV-2, if I'm saying that right, has launched at night, and it is probably the heaviest payload they've carried so far. Yeah. So replays of the payload deployment. Well, with that, I will be concluding the coverage here. I want to thank once again everyone from the everyone. I'm not even part of the. I want to thank KBS News for the KBS. Holy sh! Do you see the perfect English I can speak right now? Well, there goes the CubeSats, by the way. But thank you KBS for the live stream, and also Kari TV, of course. Like credits to them and all that stuff. I want to thank you guys for watching. We'll be back Sunday, I believe it is, for the launch of the Long March 7A, if I'm right. So let me just check. Do we have any more streams? Well, we might have some streams. Also not sure if I'll be streaming Transporter 15. It's like some regular mission, but of course I hope that goes well. So next stream will be most likely the Long March 7A on Sunday, because the boys will be there. We'll have live coverage there. So thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. We will be back Sunday, the 30th of November. For a Long March 7A launch, carrying an unknown payload, live streamed by the boys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Liftoff. United Launch Alliance.